before he cashes in on the tragic loss of American lives in his Benghazi movie. Revisit Michael Bay's attempt to cash in on the loss of even more American lives in Pearl Harbor. You think you know the real story of what happened when the Japanese attacked that fateful day, but you have no idea that it was actually just the backdrop to a stupid, campy, made-up love triangle.
It's your nose that hurts.
Oh, I think it's my heart.
And a bunch of wacky slapstick comedy.
Entirely unacceptable use of military aircraft.
You are just so... It hurts something fierce.
Meet Rafe McCauley, a fighter pilot with a terrible southern accent.
I'm gonna fail. I'm gonna take my wings away.
Who falls in love with Kate Beckinsale, and his pal Danny, a fighter pilot with a terrible southern accent.
It's not training over there, it's war.
Who also falls in love with Kate Beckinsale. When a real historical event gets in the way of their fictional relationship, these two good old boys will take to the skies and single-handedly drive the Japanese out of Pearl Harbor.
I got you, son of a bitch!
You know they were like actual war heroes who did that, right? Experience a Michael Bay fanfiction version of history that's more American than two soldiers donating blood into a Coke bottle, where all the men were noble patriots.
Not anxious to die, sir. Just anxious to matter. There's nothing stronger than the heart of a volunteer, Jack.
All the women were naughty nurses.
He did have a very cute butt.
They are the Beach Boys!
Would you happen to have any friends?
Take your pick.
And not even polio could stop the president from getting us some sweet, sweet revenge. Woo, yeah! USA! USA! Hot on the heels of Titanic's massive success, enjoy a blatant attempt to recreate the magical profits of that far better movie, but with way more explosions and a bombing sequence so genuinely cool, you'll almost forgive the rest of the movie for being so terrible. Oh man, here we go. Hell yeah! Woo! Yeah! Get him! Oh wait, sorry, wrong team. Tam and Michael Bay, why'd you make that look so cool? So strap in for a 3-hour, $140 million film that cost as much to make as the actual rebuilding of Pearl Harbor, lasts a full hour longer than the actual attack, managed to offend both US and Japanese veterans, and most tragically of all, gave a Michael Bay movie its first and only Oscar win for sound design.
You are just so...
Starring a daredevil pilot, Black Hawk Dumb, Kate Beckinsale, Help Me, Help You, S.A., and racist Porky Pig. And not starring these actual heroes of that day, Kenneth Taylor and George Welsh, two actual pilot buddies who shot down 6 Japanese aircraft during the attack, Annie Fox, the first woman to win the Purple Heart, Allison Dean Darrow, an actual serviceman and nurse who fell in love and got married after he was wounded at Pearl Harbor, and literally anyone else who was at Pearl Harbor, except for Cuba Gooding Jr.'s character. He was awesome. Bora Bora Bora. You guys know it's only a matter of time before Michael Bay gets his hands on 9/11, right?
Shit just got real.
Be sure to subscribe for more honest trailers. Smokey, this is not Nom. This is bowling. There are rules. Hi, I'm Paul. My name's Blurryface, and I care what you think. There's a starman waiting in the sky. He'd like to come and meet us, but he thinks he'd blow our minds. Time may change me, but I can't trace time. And the stars look very different today.